Welcome. In this video I'm going to show you how you can perform a Mann Whitney U test using Python. I'm using Jupyter Lab with a Python kernel of 3.12.7. This video will focus on how to obtain the output using my stikpetP library. Not so much if you should be using this test, and also not so much on how to exactly interpret the output. It's a test that we can use if if we have a binary variable and a ordinal variable. And to show you how this can work, I need some example data. So I'll load in pandas and then student statistics data. And I actually don't need all of its data. I just need that binary field and an ordinal field. For the ordinal field, I'll be using mixed number of activities. Um, and if we look at the value counts, you can actually see that range from far too little to far too much. So this is ordinal. But you might also notice it's actually text. So I am also going to make a small dictionary where I have the categories in the proper order. Now the nominal variable in this case is going to be gender, and students only chose male and female. So those are the two options. So that makes it in this case binary. Now my library is not directly available, but you can install it via my GitHub. And once you've installed it, you can load it just as any other library. Now the function of interest is ts Mann Whitney, ts short for test, and it takes as input, of course, the categorical field and the ordinal field. Then optionally, if your categorical field has more than two categories, you can specify which two you actually want to compare. Levels, which is used if your ordinal field is not numeric. So then in this case I'm actually going to be using my dictionary with the coding for that. You can choose to use either an exact or an approximate distribution, but the exact will only work if there are no ties. Otherwise it will switch to the normal distribution approximation. You can even opt to have a continuity correction or not. So I just type in the name of the function, feed it the binary field in this case and the ordinal field, and since this one was text, I also give it the coding and we get a result. So you notice it actually mentions that ties exist, so it switched to approximate because the default is to try to do it with the exact one. It shows the number of cases for which we have both a score on gender and mixed number of activities, the two U statistics, or the Mann Whitney U values, which then gets converted to a Z statistic, if I'm not mistaken, and the p-value. If this is below the usual threshold of 0.05, then we would speak of a significant result and therefore claim that the two categories think differently on the mixed number of activities. It's actually not testing if the medians are equal, because if we check for the medians, they both have actually as a median 3, which was enough. But still it's significantly different from each other because it's using rank distributions and checking the average of those, if I'm not mistaken, rather than actually comparing the medians. Alright, and that's it. I hope this video was helpful, and thank you for watching.